Yuba.
Welcome back to another episode of Stormy Jet Life. It's your girl, the publicist.
And your boss, Cubanero, man. We're back again. After 1 year, man.
Hello.
I don't know, man. We've been through it all, man. Like, we've been changing places, looking for the best place for you guys to, like, fuck with us hard. And we were doing a lot of influencing since the last time you guys saw. So we did a lot more influencing. Influencing was giving that ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
It's still giving that ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah, it's still giving that ka-ching, but then it's like we forgot about you guys, but we didn't forget about you guys,
We're back Stormers.
Stormers. Is that what you call them? Are you guys called Stormers? Yo, man. Dope shit. So what's been happening, baby? What's going on? I know you're telling me, hey, babe, I'm not going to lead.
Please don't put me in the spot.
Don't put me in the spot. But maybe a lot of things has been happening. Do you want to talk about Donald Trump? I know you did something on your own YouTube talking about CWECWE. Oh, CWECWE. Did I say it well? Man, shout out to our family. Man, justice for CWECWE.
Justice for CWECWE, guys.
There was something you were telling me about this other guy that was wrongfully arrested or
Yes. So something is trending there. And we checked it. We did not find it. I don't know if it's only on DSTV because I was watching DSTV during this weekend, remember? So it's always popping up there. Like the guy pops up. He's like, he was arrested in 2004. Say police just passed into his house. They're like, they're under arrest. He asked for what? They said rape. That was the last time he spoke to anyone or anything. They carried him. He only came out this
2004 hours was he? How old was he?
He looks OG, so I'm sure it was in his teens or something.
After
high school, though.
Of course, it can't be like a baby or a child.
But after high school, not teen, like 15, 16,
like
no, maybe 18,
20s.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's still fresh as he's still out. You can see that. How old were you when they arrested you? Still matured.
How do you define a nigga that is fresh? Sorry for using that word.
He's strong. Like he looks like that guy. Remember when you showed me the video on Instagram of that guy that was singing in the car, like, God is good. I came out of prison. God is good. I kept on saying it that he still looks agile.
Sorry, let me put my phone on silent.
That's the word.
Yeah, but you can see. But if you're in prison, you must fit. When so far hammer you.
Bread and macheo.
What's macheo? Because it sounds like people that praise Muslim prayer.
No, it's maybe now you're going to a dentist and they go remove a tooth or something.
This girl sent a voice note, sorry.
Okay.
No, sister, never mind. We already started. It's fine.
We on.
We'll let you know when else we are available. You understand? We get a lot of people like that. What happened with the last guy again?
He said he's going to the dentist. See, I'm talking about
what happened?
dentist.
He hollered at me. And then I said he had a lot of things to say in the podcast and stuff like that. I was like, okay, pull through. Then the next morning, he didn't get back to us really pretty early. Then just like what this lady is doing now. Then all of a sudden he told us he went to the dentist and he's so sorry. Then he's writing
then
writing.
he wrote that, okay, I'm going to make it tomorrow. We're like,
I was like, dentist is finished now. Then all of a sudden, I think what really got me crazy there was he kept disturbing. So I had to tell him, hey, you only got one shot with us. You understand? When you tell us your problem and tell us, hey, you want to link up and stuff, and we look at you that you look legitimate. You understand?
Like
you look.
Someone that makes sense.
You understand? It just makes me want to like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Yeah, pull up. You understand? I want to like, hey, pull up. But when I find out that, okay, at least I can use that to know that the person is serious. Because you will prove yourself. When you tell me, hey, I really want to talk to you, this, that, I'm serious, blah, 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 blah. I'll use that to know that, okay. By the way, we're recording and I'm making a video for her, actually. So we just let you know when next we're available there. At least. So it's not like we just don't reply people. There's so many people messaging us with the same kind of message that you messaged us. You understand? So we just can't reply everybody. We just look at the person. Okay, the person has written me like 3 or 4 times. This one might be serious then. Because people in life right now, they're not serious, eh?
Nah, at all.
They're not serious. So I don't want somebody, I'm Scooby Ginger.
People are trying
This is the publicist.
The publicist.
You understand? So we don't want somebody coming and seeing what we'll do and enjoying it and be like, oh, I want to join you guys. I want to do this. Only to find out that, man, these motherfuckers are just talking. They can't put in the work. They don't have the team to put in the work.
True.
So it's best thing just to just ignore them, you know? Yeah, shout out, mommy. Shout out. God bless you. But we'll let you know when next we're free.
See you soon. Woo-hoo.
So that is it, guys. Like, the most, man, is happening. It's happening, you know? What's been popping? What's your dopest song, like, just dropped recently?
Dopest song.
Yeah.
Hell Jago.
Hey,
What's popping Jago?
We go back to Shewazo. Hey, Jago.
Poco.
Guys, you know Poco Lee?
Poco
Lee just dropped the heat, man. Like one of the biggest songs in Africa right now. Real talk. Not even hands down. No be cho. You understand? Hands down. Hey Jago is one of the most Shazam songs right now. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
People that don't know what Shazam means, sharp.
Hey, baby. What's that guy that had that? I'm sure that song is still hot.
You poured me short. Thank you very much.
I'm sure that Stormy Jet Life.
Away.
Hey, Shoday Gordons. What's that guy, baby?
What?
We did a song that year. Mr. T said he likes it. Where you got a full scramble of news about him.
Oh, Fido.
Yes, what's happening with Fido?
Yo, I don't know, man. There's
I'm
this
hearing
guy.
so many cho-cho-chos.
Man, shout out Fido. But there's this guy that is just going crazy. And I think his name, he goes by the name. Let me see. Hey, Apokole just messaged me. It goes by the name. Wait, Sandra is playing with me. Sorry, guys.
Show you something else again.
My maid is on my case. I have to call her on video call and tell her I'm busy.
Sandero.
You understand? I have to call her on video call so she said I'm busy.
Even my mom is just
Sandra.
busy.
See, I'm busy. I'm shooting. What do you want? For real. So you need me to come move. You need to come move the car. You want me to move the car to the garage side? Alright, not a problem now. Baby, please. Right, or you want to go move the car sharply? Let me just go on with the podcast. Because I know you would love that.
To the garage?
Just anywhere that is not raining. Nah.
Okay.
Alright, she's coming. My wife is coming to move
Sandra
it.
must come carry the car.
You have the key, right? Where's the key? Guys, see what my wife is doing. So, guys, man, it's been a while, man. I know most of you will be wondering, why is this guy not smoking weed? Huh? This is not the Scooby we used to. Scooby's not smoking weed. He's not doing anything. My wife that just brought me shots now that I'm sipping on. She got me off guard. And I can't tell her no on national TV. You know? But the reason I stopped smoking weed is because of this. You know? I think around 2017 and 18, I quit weed. Or I took a break from weed. 2017 and 18, I took a break from weed. Then I came back after, I think, almost 2019. But what happened was, whenever I smoke weed, I smoke a lot of weed, as all of you know. I blaze a lot. So whenever I smoke weed, after a while, I'll start hearing sounds like, you'll be like, what in the fuck is that? You understand? You'll be like wondering, what are this sound? You know? Then after that, I started having problem with breathing. You know? Even like right now, I don't know, for some reason today, I had a problem with breathing. I don't know why. Let me see, what could be the more? Okay, went to buy gas, so the smell of like gas kept disturbing me. But yeah, that is it. I have a lot of kush in the house. I have kush everywhere, but I can't even stand the smell of weed. My wifey smokes a lot, but when she's smoking, she has to just respect me and just give me a little chance. If she wants me to come back to smoking, because I'm not quitting weed anytime, so I'm taking a break, you know? And that's just what it is, you know. So, guys, man, I know you guys have missed us. A lot has been happening. First is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not the president of America and is doing the most, you know. And I heard he's at war, like low-key war with African countries, especially South Africa, you know, with the USAID, you know. What is going on with us, Steez? I know where my wife stands with that, though, you know, because she's like, yeah, Africa, it's about time Africa should wake up. We shouldn't be relying on the Western world and all that, you know. So I know people hear me say you know a lot, man. Fuck it, get familiar with it, baby. What's your stand on USAID? Guys, you can see what she's doing. Just ask her, tell them, what are you saying? What did you tell? Yeah, are you seeing yourself well? What were you telling me now? What were you asking me there?
About the weed. Don't mind me smoking.
You see, why won't I mind you smoking?
Because you don't smoke. See, you're holding inhaler.
See, guys, my wife is about to kill me.
Sorry.
She knows whenever she smokes, what happens?
You cough.
I cough. Like I told you guys earlier. You see that I'm not lying. She wasn't even here. I'm sure you guys saw her coming, but you can, okay. Yeah, from my side, I'm sure you guys saw her coming.
There.
But I doubt it to show, though, when we're editing.
For sure, baby. Do you see me looking all shanky and shit?
You always look sexy, so that's not
That's not a thing.
No, it's a big deal, but it's not something to, like, you know, jubilate about because you stay sexy. You feel me? I mean, no disrespect, mom. You know, she's like, okay, no problem. Yeah, shout out to her, man.
Yeah.
Azania. So it's not about.
She's from Zim, ne?
Yeah, she's from Zimbabwe. You know, that same place my maid is from. She's from Zimbabwe.
Yo, our maid. Whenever you ask, she'll be like, she's NDEBELE, go there.
She'll be like, hey, me, I'm not
SHONA.
I'm not SHONA.
Every
like,
time we tease her,
yeah,
like,
but you're from Zim. Like, no, me, I'm not SHONA, I'm NDEBELE. I'm like,
NDEBELE.
what's the difference? Say those people, they killed us. They killed my people. And they don't want us to be president or anything of Zimbabwe. They take us as Shangani or what's it called? Foreigners. The moment they make us president, I'm sure we're gonna them all.
That guy.
You know, you're gonna, yeah, shout out XEVI, man. XEVI. You know, I saw XEVI's podcast though. You know, guys, I don't know if you guys know of XEVI. He's on YouTube.
Can we
what
rate
he
his
does?
podcast?
Probably. What do you think about this podcast?
I think
Do you even like his shit?
no, you know, whenever he's talking, like, Don has a problem. I'm like, hey, let's hear the problem. But now in the podcast, I feel like he's trying to, you know, his things are short, vele.
Yeah, he's always doing short clips.
Yes.
Yeah.
So imagine Daniel on YouTube, that one, having full podcast, he will run out of things to talk.
No, why should anybody run out of things to talk? I think he has a lot of things to talk about, but he's talking to his sister too. His elder sister, that lady looked very mature. His elder sister is there. So I want to believe he just forgets whatever he wants to talk about. He doesn't run out of things to talk.
He needs someone to lead the conversation. The sister is more of a listener than a talker. Because when you were watching the podcast, I'm sure I heard him 90% of the time. The lady was
saying things
so
like...
he needs someone to instigate things for him to talk more.
So me, what am I in our podcast?
You are the talker.
I'm a talker.
Then no one would even notice if I keep quiet. They'll just be like, oh, she's so quiet, but you'll talk, you'll keep people entertained until the end.
Well, I'm not here to keep you guys entertained. I'm here to tell you
See,
facts.
I read out to go and duke her because I'm like, ooh, what am I going to talk with them?
But guys, my wife can talk if she really wants to talk. If she's in the mood, mostly when she's on blaze like this. You know, baby, where did you bring this weed from? Guys, like I told you guys, I quit weed. So whenever my wife takes weed, she doesn't finish weed. She just go hides it. Then she'll be like, I want weed. Thinking I want to make what she wants. I'll be thinking she wants me to give her from the stack. But meanwhile, she's talking about the ones the small ones she hid all around.
Call it?
She hid all around. They call it, what do you call it?
Stormy.
The stompies that she hid all around the house. But these stompies, they're big stompies. They're like half, you know, and a super dope weed. I don't know if it's the weed that is wrong for me because the smell of the weed kills me. And I told my dealer about it, like, hey, he's like, no, bring everything. I'm gonna give you new one. Shout out 420 Logan. It's like bring the weed. I'm gonna give you new stuff. I'm gonna give you edibles. Yeah, that's what she's wearing. Shout out 420 Logan. This is his merchandise. You know. So it is what it is. Like I was saying, USAID. What is your take, babe, in what is going on with Donald Trump, South Africa as a whole? Babe, there's a lot of things to talk about. I don't think we'll have enough time to talk about. There's what is going on with I heard SABC is canceling or trying to reduce the Afrikaans news.
But I think that one, when it comes to that one, is not fair.
Which
on
one?
them, the SABC part of removing Afrikaans.
She's not talking about. This is my wife. Is so.
We know.
My wife is like
baby.
a sellout. She likes white people so much.
It's not about.
There's nothing wrong with liking white people, but you know, she's a Pan-African queen. She's an African queen, but she's not. Let me say she's not racist like some of us that are OGs. We are racist because we've seen. I've seen white people fuck me over and say shit to me and do me bad. You understand? So I'm just, you know, when I'm dealing with a white person, I'm like, I have to be skeptical. Like, this one trying to play me or do me shit. You understand? But this one, I don't know, man. They don't. Have you ever experienced any form of racism? Sorry, I don't let my wife talk. I let me just shut up.
White people like people that smile, so they can never have a problem with me.
So I don't smile.
When are you?
Guys, I'm not smiling right now.
Anyway, baby, I'm saying SABC2, we grew up watching SABC2 and we know that Afrikaans things play on SABC2. I'm sure I went to Afrikaans school because of, I could hear Afrikaans from TV. So I was like, I don't have a problem going to Afrikaans school, and I went to Afrikaans school, pal.
And by the way, my daughter goes to an all-African school. Shout out Ciara.
Ciara,
Daddy loves you.
Everything is written in this thing in Afrikaans now.
Yeah, can you read what they said in our school here?
Wiskunde and the rest.
What did they read here? What did they say in our school here? What did they say here? Read it for me.
Ciara passed very well.
No, in Afrikaans.
Ciara presteer mooi hoso aan. Presteer mooi hoso aan. Guys, the last time I went to school, what year was it?
But you speak Afrikaans though. What's up with you? You just can't read it a lot.
Maybe.
But you can speak it. You only hear the gossip part.
And babe, I was telling you,
okay.
Abosiva Delan, we used to watch Abosiva Delan, things that have white people and black people in one show. It was so cool that you'd be like, 6 o'clock, everyone is going. News, everyone knows by 7. It's only Afrikaans news on SABC 2. There's SABC 1, 3, ETV is strictly English, but it's black people that are presenting it. Like, it was so cool. You had options. You'd be like, okay, I don't want to listen to Afrikaans today. You go and listen to isiZulu. And Zulu News will talk. isiXhosa is there, ETV strictly English. So now they are being petty if they are doing it because of AFRIFORUM and DA.
You think they are being, what are you saying? That they are doing it because of AFRIFORUM and DA? Where do they fit in?
Because AFRIFORUM and DA are showing about ANC Pepe.
Let me tell you where I analyze this stuff. I told you yesterday night. You're just laughing. I was telling my wife that something happened with Donald Trump and Elon Musk, saying they've been killing, South African blacks have been killing white farmers, right?
It's been happening, yeah?
It's been happening. She's confirming she's South African. I've been here for 15 years. That's what the news says. You understand?
Yeah.
But they're not mentioning, is it white person that is killing white farmers, or is it black, or is it foreigner that is killing white farmers? Nobody's really stating that fact. You understand? Nobody's really stating that fact. You know, sorry. One of my big bro is calling me right now. Hello, Ide. You did on podcast too. What happened again? Yes. No be lie. No be lie. I agree to you. Hierarchy. Fam. No be lie. Fam. All those kind of pee. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You try that day, my brother. You be really. I like the way you say they contact this guy that day. You were telling him the truth. Facts. So true, man, they do. Talk for person back. Now waiting the person. Straight up, I don't need to. I know I be talk for people back. You understand? Because I don't like him. When I did it, when they talk about it, they mention names. They say this person now bitch nigga, this person now fuck up. I say no talk that thing because I also don't like make person they talk shit about you when you know they. You understand? I think I talk with that. But no, while I greet you, I'll holler you. Bam, do those. I greet you. Sorry, guys, that's me, man. When I'm doing my podcast, anybody that calls, it goes like that. Mostly when I tell you I'm shooting a podcast, it goes like that, man. It's not like it was planned, just one of those things. Like you guys can see, I was supposed to do podcast for 30 minutes and it's just 20 minutes. I still have 10 minutes more. And here, so like I was saying, so Donald Trump now put a tariff. I don't know if it was tariff, this tariff thing. Sorry, guys, I'm not one of those learned motherfuckers or people that pretends to be like very, very learned. But I know they put like a pause on the help that they help people in Africa, and especially South Africa. And they help you guys with like I don't want to say medic aids. I'm going to sound dumb now. But USAID, what does it mean? United States of America. What is ID? Please check it. You have a phone in front of you, baby. Sorry.
I'm Googling something else and that one popped up.
USAID. I want to know what it means, you know? I never for once tried to check it. And a lot of you guys out there never checked it.
United States Agency for International Development.
Okay. So they always give like Africa money, you know, that kind of thing, and send you guys drugs for people that are sick with probably, I don't know if cancer, HIV, AIDS, and all those things.
It's HIV that they carried to the front line.
You understand? HIV. So Donald Trump now is saying, oh, you people are killing white people. This is like a genocide over there. You guys are racist. Okay, I'm going to put a pause on that shit. You understand? After all, we send so much money to you guys, and most of the money goes in the pocket of politicians. You understand? So as a matter of fact, he did that. Then after doing that now, that means South Africa is going through the most right now. I want to believe. Because I could see there's the AFRIFORUM and there is DA. That's the other political party. So basically, I want to believe my own understanding. Like maybe South Africa, that's ANC now, is looking at, oh, when they're saying this thing, you guys should not come and tell Donald Trump and Elon Musk that no, they are not really doing that. It's not that deep and things like that. You go like, yes, tell them, fuck them.
Agreeing.
Now you're agreeing. So now, to my understanding, ANC and I want to believe ANC, they are the ones sponsoring and paying for this SABC2 to make it stand. So they're making you guys understand that we also carry you guys along here. You're not telling them that you have a full news channel, you have certain things to yourself and all that. You know? Sorry. Please let me know what time I must see you tomorrow. Yeah. Shout out Sean.
And baby, one thing, SABC 1 is black people things. Like, so whatever war is happening, is that deep.
It's what Donald Trump, what Donald Trump did.
Remove this thing.
Yes, because what are we doing?
What happened to that street? Did they end up naming that street?
What street? Oh, what's the woman's name again? They were trying to name a street in Santin. And that same street is the street that American embassy is. They want to name the street after like a Palestinian woman. What's that thing? Something fighter, freedom fighter. But to you know that if you can be a freedom fighter in this country and to another country you're a terrorist. You know, like some people there, they used to call Mandela a terrorist. But Mandela came out as a freedom fighter, became a president, one of the loved legend icon of our time, black excellence, you know? So, yeah. So what the name of the street? Not Ellen Zima. Just check
with Google.
Just check. So what you want to check Google, ne? Want to make it easy. So let me know. I'm seeing $14. $40. I like to just, if I see any money, just call me like on YouTube or anything. I just remove. You understand? Anyways, name of the street. Let me see. The street, South. Let me just, search things is crazy. South Africa, Santin, street, change, U.S. Embassy. So, guys, I'm just crazy like that. So, the consulates, let me see. They want to change the name to LEILA KHALED Drive. Because right now it's called Santin Drive. You understand? So, America is like, don't try it. But I believe they are South Africans. Just like you stop USAID, they can decide to do whatever they want to do. And
that's after they banned...
the USAID.
No, after they banned a South African... big person, I don't know.
Ambassador. What's up, girl? You're scratching. What's going on? What do you roll on?
Why do I do? What is
Why are you sweating? Guys, she's not itching. She's nervous. So I don't know. Maybe something's pricking her. the whole time. I'm just seeing her doing it. But anyways, because I know you guys are going to notice, so I'm also noticing. You understand? Sorry, are you shy, baby? Don't be shy now. You can decide to cut it off if you don't want that part. You are the boss. You understand? So as a matter of fact, so the U.S. ambassador, South African ambassador to the U.S. Is that, did I say it right? The South African ambassador to the U.S. of A, for the United States of America, they gave him, they banned him from traveling to the USA. They said he's not a friend of the USA, blah, blah, blah. And his name is what? Ebrahim something.
Looks
I think
Indian.
like a Muslim. Look like an Indian guy, but his name is Ibrahim. I think Ibrahim, like a Muslim name.
Muslim name.
You know? So they banned him. They don't want him to come. Guys, a lot of things have happened. So we're just sorry that we're just going bulls, just going everywhere. So anyways, that's after they banned him. That's one. The other one is USA ID. Now South Africa is trying to counter them, but in a big boy way. You understand? South Africa is telling them, okay, you know that terrorist that you put on like, her name is LEILA KHALED. Yes, we're going to name that embassy streets where you're one of the biggest embassies in Africa is South African embassy, American embassy in South Africa. We're going to name it. So now, anytime people want to send any message or give people visa or anything, you should be written there. United States Embassy to South Africa. The address will be written LEILA KHALED Drive. Number one. Because guys, it's right opposite. It's right opposite, what's it called? Santon City, the mall. You know, one of the dopest mall in Africa, man. Man, I love South Africa, man. So it's one of those things. So that is just one that South Africa just kind of blows. Yeah, but now, what's it called? The embassy, United States Embassy. I haven't heard they brought the previous embassy, or maybe, the previous ambassador. They call him ex-ambassador. And how does this thing work? Sorry. How does this thing work? When they say they don't want this guy in America, they put someone else. They put another ambassador. They won't say they don't want anything. So they put someone that they think they like, right? But that kind of thing can never happen in South Africa, saying they don't want this particular ambassador in America. Like that guy should go, they should bring another American. It can never work. America, they're so powerful. And they are bullies, eh? Americans are bullies. Yeah. So that is just one. And the other one is the Silva the Land. And I heard that those people used to do like 30 minutes for the show. And they are reducing it. I heard another one called Palesa or something. Pasela. The Pasela one too, they are reducing.
There are certain things that you won't plan watching, but they'll just play. You'll be like, okay.
So, and when it's happening now, South Africans are asking, that's the white people are asking, what's going on now? We don't even play our news anymore. This, that. ANC on all the black South Africans. I was like, just the same way you guys kept quiet. I want to believe though, that's what I'm seeing. Like you see, my homeboy called me now regarding something that happened between me and my homeboys, my brothers. You understand? So my brothers, they were challenging me regarding something, like about 6, 7 of them. And I was going hard on them, like I was shouting and complaining. And the other niggas that were just there looking at me like, Scooby, these guys are going to attack you. I'm like, attack who? You understand? It's not like I'm not scared. Yeah, they can try to attack me, but anybody that I get is going to be dangerous because I'm not thinking they will put the same energy that I'll put into them as much as they will put into me. Am I saying that in English? Or I don't think they will put the same energy that I'll put into fighting them. You understand? I don't think they'll put the same energy into fighting me. You know, man, guys, we got 2 minutes more, 1 minute more, but babe, anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you, people.
Sorry, my wife is not in the mood today, but you guys know how she be. You know, she gives you the best tests and the best teas and the, you know, awesome. She has got her off guard. She wasn't ready for the podcast. She wasn't ready for the podcast. You know, we'll have all these things just laying around. You know, I can't turn the camera. Oh, you can see them. We have our Rodecaster, we have our cameras. We have things just laying around. And we're like, you know what? We're doing a lot of influence stuff. We just did what's it called? Poco Lee song, Hey Jago, featuring Shoday. You understand? What is that, babe? What are you saying?
No, I'm singing. What's popping?
Jago. Yeah, that's a hit. So we just finished out like, hey babe, before I go, like, you know, relax or get lit, not weed, just get lit in any faction, way or form. You know? I'm even thinking of trying like eating edibles today. You're like, she hates edibles, by the way, guys. You understand? My wife hates edibles because she has smoked weed now. She's smoking weed. I want to eat edibles. You know, so I'll be on the same, you know, level of, you know, steez with her. But that doesn't stop me from talking anytime. Man, guys, we out of here, man. Peace out, man.
Bye.
Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if it seems like we didn't sell a lot. You understand? We had a limited amount of time. We've not talked to you guys for over like a year. And you guys should just, chill, take it easy with it. Because see where we are. I still need to put like something like a logo out here that says Stormy Jet Live. We still have popcorn news by my wife.
Pop news.
Pop news, sorry, baby, I'm so sorry. Pop news by my wife. What's my own?
Popcorn.
The popcorn room. Why I just talk with myself and talk to people.
Yeah.
You understand? And yeah, we want to just, we're back. We're back. That's what I would say. Peace out, guys. Bye.
Bye.